Hi, I'm Lesley Logan. I'm here at my Pilates Haven in Los Angeles, and we are back with another collaboration with Andrea made of Pilates. Each week we come at you with an exercise and how we like to talk about it and tackle it in our own bodies and with our own clients. And last week we did the elephant on the reformer, and we talked about how, or at least I did, how the pull-up on the Wunda chair is a really great way to help with your elephant. Yeah, we're going to talk about the pull-up, because what if the struggle is also your pull-up? It's probably, if the elephant is a struggle for you on the reformer, the pull-up on the Wunda chair is probably not your easiest piece of the Pilates puzzle. But it is also one of the more fun ones to do, right? I feel like elephant is hard and not as satisfying because it's not as acrobatic as the pull-up, but the pull-up is like, I'm about to do a handstand. At least that's how I think about it. So let's talk about the pull-up, and then we'll actually talk about ways to do the pull-up better and ways the pull-up helps your Pilates practice. So I have one top and bottom spring on. If you see my other pull-up videos, you'll know that you can do the pull-up on 2 middle or 2 bottom or 1 top or no springs. So the options are endless on how you can challenge your pull-up on the Wunda chair. So if you're doing 1 top, 1 bottom and it's just too easy, you need to change your spring tension, because you want the springs to be there to assist and resist you. You don't want them to like throw you over the chair, right? When you approach the chair, you're going to put your hands on it so you can press the pedal down safely without the chair knocking you over. And then place your hands here. Some people like to place their hands to the sides, which is an option, but if you have a shoulder situation, but I really would challenge you to get to where you can have them in front. If you need sticky pads, use them. You want to have the straightest wrist you can, so you don't really want to be hands here. And then you want to, just like on the elephant, bring half of your body weight into your arms and half into your feet. So you don't want to be all the way here. The pedal will lift me, right? And I can't be back here, because then nothing's going to happen. Why torture yourself? Make sure all of your toes are on the pedal. That includes your pinky toe, heels together, toes apart. And then without over pointing your feet or just leaving your heels down, find a middle ground. And then put the weight through your feet and through your hands. It sounds funny, but you actually have to push down into the pedal to lift it up. So just like you push down into your feet on the reformer for elephant, you're going to push down into your feet here, push down into your hands, let your head just hang. So you don't want to tuck your chin to your chest, just let your head hang. And then lift those ribs up like you would on your elephant to lift the pedal. And you're trying not to take your body weight forward. So I'm going to do the best I can to pull my body weight towards my feet, and then you reach the pedal down. And so I'm not sticking my booty out. I'm not trying to over tuck it. I'm trying to reach through my legs from my lower back, reach through my arms from my upper back, and let my body float up. But as the pedal goes down, I'm still lifting my stomach up. And as the pedal comes up, I'm still pushing my feet down. So there's always a push and a pull happening, and you're not just riding the pedal up and down, right? You should be out of breath. That's a good sign. So, okay, how do you make the pull-ups more accessible? Practice your elephant on the reformer. That will definitely help. Push down the Wunda chair, which we'll tackle in our next collaboration. But you can also see on our playlist, we have down the push down the Wunda chair, and that's an excellent way. Also, get off the Wunda chair. Do your roll-ups on the mat. Do your rolling like a ball. If you are doing stomach massage, that's also going to really help. Your short box series will help. Push through on the Cadillac is an excellent way. Take the spring off if you have to really find the shape where you can reach your feet into the poles and pull back into your center. Reach through your arms without flaying your ribs. It's a really good challenge. And then, like I said in last week's video, check out my playlist on the C-Shaper because it will help you learn the longest round shape that there is. If at any point you feel like you're going to fall off of the Wunda chair during the pull-ups, it's because you're leaning too far forward. And if you feel like you're falling down, you're leaning too far back, right? There is this equal reach into both sides of the body as you lower and lift the pedal, because you're always going to be lifting your ribs. Now, how do the pull-ups help you in everything? Well, they make the elephant more pleasurable. That's for fun. That's for sure. Also, it'll make your upstretch feel a lot more accessible. Your snake and twist will feel like the easiest thing. Control balance off the reformer is going to be a piece of cake because of this. Tenon stretch is also going to be really good. Basically, the pull-ups really help you challenge your control of your flexion, in my opinion, because if you don't have control of your flexion, you can do a lot of things in Pilates and not hurt yourself, but you can't do the advanced stuff about it. So you really want to learn how to control that shape and not just sink into it, right? You really want to learn how to the longest round shape there is. So I would really take yourself through the pull-ups in a way that challenges you. Like I said, you can take the springs lower and lower and lower until you have none at all, and see how much you can control your strength. There's just so much that you'll be able to roll through and flow through, and it will make elephant also a lot more pleasurable, I think. And at the very least, you just feel like a freaking rock star doing the pull-ups. I feel like I could just one day I could just push down so much my legs would just float up into a handstand on the chair. I dream of that day. I've done it once with a spotter and it was exhilarating. So I'm with you. Have some fun with it, and then go play with some of those other flexion exercises that are really struggling in your body, because I bet you if you could fall in love with this a little bit more and really hone in your strength, all those exercises are going to be a lot more fun. I'm Lesley Logan. For more videos from me and Andrea, make sure you subscribe to our channels. If you have a question about any exercise, comment below and we'll put it in our series. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.